what did you do for New Year's? Oh, you went to Jamaica, right?
I went to Jamaica, man. Everything was irie. That's how they talk in Jamaica, just in case, a little patois.
Is that the new place to go now?
It might be the new place for me. It was fantastic. We went to Golden Eye, me and some friends, and this is where Ian Fleming wrote all the James Bond books. So it's kind of a little nostalgic, but it's small and it's quiet, and I usually turn way, way, way up.
I know.
For New Year's, so it was like a kind of turn down, chill, relaxing sort of New Year's. And then I'm sitting there for dinner, and I look across the bar, and I'm like, is that Jimmy Fallon? It was Jimmy Fallon. So I'm like, Jimmy! And we just looked like two puppies who hadn't seen each other, and we're just like whacking each other. Like we didn't just see each other by Thanksgiving, but we were so excited. So he's walking around with playing Michael Jackson on a box, on a little Bose speaker, jumping up on people's tables. Jimmy is the best. I love you, Jimmy.
Yeah, he's not shy.
Not at all.
No,
not at all.
Wait, was there not music playing in the bar? Why did he have his own music?
Because Jimmy does what Jimmys do. And he gotta keep it right, you know, he can't let it slip during the holidays, so he has to keep his Jimmy going, you know, so.
Wow.
No, we just were sitting there, we just heard like laughter from some table, and then we heard Michael Jackson, people singing Michael Jackson, and then we see Jimmy, and then he tells me one of our friends had a baby who's like 1 year old. Jimmy had on the exact same outfit as the baby. So he got up on the table and was dancing with this baby who had on the same polo shirt, same shorts, and the same pair of Vans. The same sneakers as an adult man. It was hilarious.
That's crazy.
That's Jimmy.
That's hilarious. Well, that he would be dressed like a baby.
I know, right?
It's the rap game, and it's on Lifetime, right?
Fridays at 10, it's on, so we gotta check it out. It's so exciting.
Explain what I mean, it's obvious, but explain what it is.
Well, it's kind of a rap competition. All these kids have developed like huge followings on Twitter or Instagram, posting videos. I mean, some of them have millions and millions of views, but now it's time to get into the real rap game, the real business of the business. So we got Jermaine Dupri, one of our friends for many years, to kind of be the head honcho of this thing. He's the one who brought you to Brat and Bow Wow and Criss Cross and work with TLC. I mean, everybody, you name it, in Atlanta. So it's gonna be fun to watch how these kids really follow this dream.
Yeah, it's really interesting. Little Poopy needs to change his name.
You know, I've been thinking, his name is Little Poopy, and he is so cute.
He's cute, but he needs to change that name.
And I've been trying to think, how can Poopy pay off? I mean, does Poop pay over time?
No.
I can't see a way out of that bag.
You can't grow up and be Big Poopy either.
You can be the Big Poop.
You don't want, you don't want to be Little Poopy. You don't want to be Big Poopy. His name is Lewis, and he should be called Lewis.
But if he graduates to the grown-up version of Poopy, then that's not gonna work.
Nope, not good.
Only on cable.
Yeah. Anyway, it's an interesting show. You brought some down because Marlon Wayans is here. He's coming out soon. Is this to be left here for him to see?
Well, yes. I thought Marlon and I are the dearest of friends. But, you know, there are times, and if you watch the rap game, which you'll see, there's times you gotta go toe-to-toe, and my boy LL Cool J has this little show called Lip Sync Battle, and unfortunately, he paired up Marlon and I. Great friends, great friends. So I had to, like, do him dirty and win Lip Sync Battle, so I thought I'd bring the belts. The belts. Because I don't want any discrepancies. I love Marlon, but I think he needs, you know, he's so accomplished, but he might need something still to strive for.
All right.
So you leave that for him. It says Queen Latifah Lip Sync Champion.
All right, well, I'll leave that for him.
That's me dropping the mic.
Yeah.
Sex your chocolate.